Hello, and welcome. Welcome to this week's video. We are going to be talking about lead with purpose. How can you inspire your team to believe in something bigger than themselves? So, leading with purpose is the key, really, to unlocking your team's potential. As a leader, you have the power not only to manage and organize your team, but also to motivate them and help them unleash their true potential. With the right strategies, tools, and intentions, it is possible to create an environment of growth and collaboration where everyone can thrive. So, in this video, I'm going to explore how best to lead with purpose and unlock your team's potential. We all know the importance of team building and leadership in achieving success. But what does it really take to unlock your team's potential? So this video is intended for business owners, team leaders, managers, supervisors, anyone who is tasked with the job or role of leading teams and on organizations. So my content is going to inspire you as a leader to take initiative to motivate your team successfully for them to be able to reach the common goal that you aspire. And for those who don't know me yet, my name is Triza Kuka. I'm the lead coach in Pinnacle Executive Coaching, and my mission is to empower leaders by helping them to scale up their leadership potential. I do this by influencing your own individual culture and as well as the organizational culture. I have a unique module that I use. It's called DARE. So just to discover what your issues are, acknowledge what needs to be done, and then realize it and set a legacy, an expectation, and an end of a legacy where you can be able to leave impact that outlives you. That's my mission. So let's go forward to why leading with purpose is so important. Leading with purpose is a very powerful way to guide your team, to attract new talent, to foster collaboration within the organization. It's about setting a clear vision that anyone can get behind. When you have a strong purpose, it helps you to make decisions easier, faster, and more effectively. It gives your team direction and motivation and sets expectation for everyone to adhere to. Moreover, leading with purpose helps you to prioritize your initiatives and focus on what really matters. It encourages creativity and growth within the team because everyone knows why they are working towards a common goal. It also builds trust between employees and management, creating an environment where people can feel safe to take risks in the pursuit of success. Leading with purpose empowers individuals to make more meaningful contribution. It gives everyone the opportunity to contribute in a way that is aligned with their personal values and goals. Furthermore, it helps to foster an environment of inclusion, collaboration, and open communication. So, in short, leading with purpose is essential for any team, any organization, any business that wants to be successful. And this is the reason why, as leaders, we want to view why. The other thing that you need to understand is how can you be able to acknowledge each member's talents and skills. When you're leading with purpose, it's essential to understand the unique talents and skills of each and every of your team members. Doing so will ensure that everyone is able to contribute in a meaningful way and that tasks are delegated appropriately. It also helps to create an environment of trust and mutual respect where employees feel valued for their contributions. So, when you understand the individual strengths, you can empower your team members to take on roles and responsibilities that fit their particular skill set. This will help to increase job satisfaction, foster collaboration amongst the team, as everyone will be working towards a common goal with the knowledge that their contributions are valued. Furthermore, understanding each team member's talents and skills will help you to identify areas of improvement so you can know where to invest in training, in coaching, in development. When you know where everyone is good at, you can be able to focus on those other areas so they can become better. So you have an environment which empowers growth and learning. So this is an important, and you should be able to master it as a leader so that you can make everyone know that their contributions are valued, they are recognized, and everyone is able to grow. The second thing that you need to be able to do is to create a shared vision for your team. Creating a shared vision is an important part of leading with purpose. When you set clear goals and objectives, you can help your team to understand why and what they are working towards and why does it actually matter. This creates a sense of focus and gives direction. So everyone can get behind because they know this is the focus, this is the direction. It helps to motivate and inspire the team because they have a clear understanding of the end goal and what the individual roles fit into how the individual roles fit into achieving it. When everyone is working towards the same goal, it encourages people to work together as a unit and to support each other and also build trust, which is very key for success in a team setup. You create an environment of openness and inclusion. But you should know as a leader, a shared vision should be a living document. This is a document that evolves as the team grows, as your business grows. You cannot have one static vision. A vision has to evolve and grow and adapt and challenge itself as well. As the environment changes, as situation changes, we all work in a VUCA environment. VUCA meaning volatile, uncertain, complex, ambiguous. Something can come out of the blues and destabilize what you had created, but your vision should be able to evolve with the changing circumstances. And so, once that fluidity is included, then people can be inspired and motivated to always keep moving at the individual goals and achieving the overall desire that you have to achieve as the leader. The other thing we are going to look at is how can you use motivation to rally and inspire your team behind your shared purpose. When you have a possibility of creating an atmosphere of enthusiasm and energy, you enable everyone to work towards something greater than themselves more easily. It helps to foster collaboration, communication, trust. These are the critical things, and therefore, we're not just repeating, but we're emphasizing. To use motivation effectively, you need to understand what drives each individual on your team. It could be recognition, it could be a sense of purpose, it could be financial rewards. Once you understand what motivates each team member, then you can create an environment tailored to their needs to the best way possible. You can give incentives. For instance, you can give bonuses, you can give any form of recognition that would motivate them to complete their tasks or meet their goals. We should also make sure that for the team now to be fully equipped, they have the necessary resources and the support they need to succeed. When you give access to the necessary tools, environment, and training, they can take ownership of their work and they can feel confident and be able to move with haste, speed, and clarity. Also, giving clear directions, feedback, and guidance along the way, coaching, it can be able to ensure everyone is on the same page and they're working towards the same objectives. So it's important to motivate and rally your team, and you can be able to achieve a bubbly environment of enthusiasm and energy, which will motivate and empower your team to actually achieve something that is way bigger than what they could achieve on their own. So, in conclusion, to unlock your team's potential, we have known that leading with purpose is essential. You know, you have to create an atmosphere where people feel inspired, empowered, and valued. So I have two thoughts for you, what you can just ponder along, even as you think about what we've talked today and what you're going to implement for the next week. Many ideas grow better when transplanted into another mind than the one where they sprang up from. So, as a leader, does that speak something to you about how you can be able to rally your team? The second one is that the best teamwork comes from men who are working independently toward one goal in unison. Everyone is unique, everyone is part of the cog, the machine. But how do you align them as a leader so that each of them is running independently, but you get the results that you're seeking as a leader? All right. So thank you so much for watching. I would like to know what you've picked from this video this week and what you're going to find to implement in the next week and how you find it. Please drop me a feedback on my Facebook page or on Instagram or Twitter. You can even send me an email. I'll be so glad to hear from you. So thank you so much for listening, and I'm looking forward to meeting you again next week.